Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel, welcome back, welcome if you're new. We are checking in on today's energy of the 8/8 Lionsgate Portal. So today is August 8th. It is a powerful portal for manifestation, for ending things, beginning things, opportunities to come in, positivity, and all of that good stuff. So we're checking in with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, or anywhere you have Scorpio in your chart that feels relevant, or someone else has Scorpio in their chart and you're watching for somebody else. I feel like we are already, I guess, I don't know when Mercury's going retrograde, but I know it's coming up soon, and apparently we're in the shadow period, or we're just around that time because my electronics are doing weird things. So hopefully it doesn't cut off the video, because it did to my last reading, and I'm not going to re-record it because the other day I recorded my Capricorn reading and then my storage was full and I had to re-record it today. So if any of that happens, just know that I guess it was meant to end if it's like we're deep into the reading. All right, let's see. Also, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. I appreciate you guys so much. Ooh, so we have possibly love coming through, or it's just, I heard soulmate, like there's a soulmate. It could be, like I said, romantic and love, or it could be friendship. You know, we have soulmate friends, we have soulmate family. But something is balanced, reciprocal. This is equal energy exchange. And then we have the star card, which is hope and healing. It's Aquarius energy. It's also wishing on a star. So getting something that you want. I feel like a connection's coming in for you that is something you've wished for and hoped for. And it's very equal and reciprocal. So what is this about? The Five of Swords. What's this Five of Swords? Seven of Cups. You've been through so much emotionally that it feels like you don't trust it. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, the Strength, which is Leo. But the Five of Voices is like mental conflicts. I feel like because people have done this to you, which is like winning at all costs. You know, so using their words or manipulation or something, confusing you. This is about having a lot of options. It's also like your head being in the clouds. And then we have the Strength, which is like you've learned how to become very strong internally through what other people have maybe put you through, or what and then what you've maybe put yourself through. Well, it's both, right? Because if we allow other people to do things to us, sometimes it's an allowance of it on our end. So, but there's this. So it's either you do have an opportunity for this actual physical relationship to be manifested, or it's already here, or it's like when you think about what you do want in love, there's what's also there is this fear of the past repeating itself, or almost like, I think I would rather just be alone than have to go through that again. But it feels like that's coming up for you to say, like, hey, you don't want to let this get in the way of a relationship that is possible for you. Yeah, see, the Queen of Emotions, that's you, Queen of Cups, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, but that's being receptive and open and ready to receive. And the Two of Pentacles, that's juggling and balancing. Perhaps hold on. When you don't feel balanced in your physical life, with money, with whatever you have, you tend to close yourself off to love. That's the Four of Cups, is feeling discontent. Right, so it's like you don't want to discount the fact that the universe could bring in something. So say you're working on money or career or even relationships, right? And not money and career. You're working and focusing on one thing right now instead of both. Or the other, right? And you're asking for more in that area. Do not discount the fact that the universe will bring in something else that's not necessarily the money, the job, or the relationship that you're trying to get, in order for you to become more receptive and open, so that then you can allow more from the other thing you're working on. It's almost like getting you to stop focusing on the thing you're focusing on so that you can allow it to come in, right? So it's like, a distraction in a sense, only because when we're too focused on something and we're constantly taking action, constantly focusing on it, reflecting on it, we're not leaving any room for receiving. And so what they're saying is, whatever it is you are trying to work on, whether it's a relationship or money or a job or something, if something else comes in and you say no to it, you're essentially then saying no to the other things you want as well, because how we do one thing is how we do all things. So if you're not open and receptive to love, even though you're not working towards love, then you're showing the universe, I'm not open and receptive to also getting money or other things as well. Does that make sense? Yeah, death card. Here you are, though, Scorpio energy. This is a rebirth, a transformation. You're being guided towards this transforming of the way you do things. So, for example, like I said, if you're working on money, career, you don't feel like you have enough money, and then a relationship comes in, and you're like, yeah, but I'm just not in a place where like I'm ready to date. But this other person doesn't really care about how much money you have, right? They actually like you for you, and they want to give you things like love, affection, attention, maybe even like physical things, gifts, taking you out, things like that. And you're saying no to that. That's what I'm talking about, is the universe is bringing you in that thing to help you learn how to open up more, to receive more in the other areas you're truly hoping to see that come in through. And what's stopping you there, it feels like, is stuff you've been through in the past in relationships. So yeah, the Chariot energy, this is about accomplishment and achievement. Movement forward as well on your spiritual path. 7 feels like a good number for you and right now, because we have 2 7s that came out. The 7 is a lucky number, right? Hitting the jackpot, 777. This is about truth and clarity, or communication, an opportunity to communicate. And get more. Five of Pentacles. Loss and feeling like there's lack, like you don't have enough. 7 of Wands, this is what you're pushing through. I do feel like your focus is money, but love is coming in. That's why I was using that example. Oh my gosh, okay. Yeah, the 9 of Cups. Wishes being fulfilled. Whatever clarity you're getting about how to accomplish, I think you're going to get clarity about how to accomplish certain thing that you're working towards. Another 7 came out. See, that's why I said 777. The jackpot. It's like things lining up perfectly for you, and it's not luck. I mean, I guess it is luck, but it's also not. It feels like luck, but it's really just alignment. It's you aligning with you coming into the same vibrational frequency as your desires, as your wishes. And therefore that's what allows them to become real. I don't know if I showed you these. I'll show you the 9 of Cups. All right, we have Temperance, which is Sagittarius, and the Knight of Wands, and the 2 of Swords. So the 2 of Swords can be about being in a stalemate. This could be something legal. It doesn't have to be. Temperance is emotional alchemy, balance, the angel of patience. And the Knight of Inspiration, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, so a decision will be made, or you need to make a decision about something. But it feels like, I said a decision will be made, so it feels like it may be outside of you. It feels like it's going to go in your favor, though. It feels like deliberation. Yeah, like there's some kind of deliberation. Yeah, see, you're going to get a settlement of some sort, or you're going to get, or it's like your application will be approved, your loan will be approved, something like that, and you're going to get money from it. or you're just going to feel you're going to have the stability you need going forward. And it's going to come in quickly, the Knight of Wands, once the deliberation is over, whatever this deliberation is, whether it's like actual people deliberating over something and deciding, yes, she gets the job, yes, she gets the house, yes, she wins the case, or something like that. The Fool, yeah. The Fool is starting a brand new journey, taking a leap of faith, trusting. I feel like this is you, like you have been in that Fool's energy. It's just kind of like having to leap and trust and not know. So maybe that's what the decision is about too, is like once you make a decision in terms of like, no, this is happening for me, I know it's going to happen, right? Or I decide it's like once you finally put in the application, once you finally do the thing, energetically put yourself into that timeline, right? Of this is me, this is what's going to happen for me, this is what I choose. It's like the door opens very quickly. Yeah, see, the Ace of Pentacles. So a sum of money or an opportunity that's very lucrative. So there's a part of you that has been in a stalemate that has, I mean, it could have to do with outside circumstances as well, but I do feel like your energetics are also a part of it. So do everything you can to get on board with the outcome that you desire, in terms of like energetically saying, yes, this is what I want, and showing the universe through your actions that that's what you want. Yeah, the Queen of Voices, Queen of Swords could be about somebody communicating with you, or it could be you stepping into this powerful energy. And then the Emperor. Yeah, this is someone who decides something, could be father energy or just like boss energy, leadership, the owner of some company, something like that. Or it could be you bossing up as well, like maybe you're going to become the boss. But it feels like communication coming through for you from an Emperor energy. Someone who has high authority. Yeah, Treasure Island, look at that. This is about, sorry, my head's all itchy. This is about getting your, like, look, your treasure is coming in, finding your treasure, your hidden treasure. Good luck and good fortune. That's why 777 was coming it through for you. Exchanging gifts. See, that's that reciprocal energy that came out first. Needing things to be reciprocated, and they are about to be reciprocated to you. But also not getting into relationships with anybody of any sort unless it is an exchange of energy and not one-sided. Building blocks and time to go. So this to me feels like even if you've built something, you may have to leave it, or you may have to leave something to build something new. Let's just get clarity on that. Go the distance. To me, this feels like you want to abandon something you have been building, because building blocks to me, this is like you're still, it's in the process of being built. It's not completed. So it's telling you to go to the distance, whatever it is, because you're almost at the finish line. That's what it feels like. So don't give up. Keep going towards your vision, what you've been building and what you've been working on. And the time to go, I feel like, is the energy to not go into. Like, don't leave, don't abandon it. Yeah. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you, Scorpio, so much for watching. I love you guys. If you would like your own reading with me, click on that link below. And then if you would like to check out my Etsy shop, that link is also below. I also have an Oracle deck for pre-order that you can also purchase in a link below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Follow me on Instagram at Bethany Empowers, and I'll see you again soon. All right, bye.